Raskuuku has said something about Sarkodie. I don't like it, and I'll talk about it at the Sahindri. You're about to have tea with me, Tilly Nipa. I am the talkative on this channel. How are you doing? How is your week going? Are you having fun? Did you get to watch the VGMA? Because this show is all about the VGMA 24. And today I am going to focus on the MC and the hosting of the event. And Raskuku has said something about Sarkodie. I'm going to talk about that in today's show, the Sahindri part. I will discuss that matter. And then, of course, we are going to have our photo shoot section. So, this is still with the talkative. The talkative is me, Tilike Nipa. And you should know this channel is to educate, inform, and entertain from a very, very biased point of view. Let's get into it. Bellamundi hosting the VGMA was no news. It was not a surprise. According to people over the years, and there was a bit of razzmatazz that the VGMA was able to whip up when it comes to introducing or announcing their host for the show. But it looks like for the last 2 3 years, they haven't been doing so much of that. And I'm hoping they'll bring it back because to be a host of something like the VGMA is a big deal, and I'm hoping they make a real fuss out of it because it should add something to the presenters. Now, this year we had the main show hosted by Bellamundi once again, and then we had Na Ashoko and James Gardner. Now, if you don't remember clearly, James Gardner came under a lot of heat when he was asking a lot of questions on the red carpet some years back and everything. Amazing! Wow, amazing! And this time, James Gardner has been advanced to the main stage. We'll talk about the three of them on stage and how it went and how it felt and the whole presenting in the entire event. Now there's also the red carpet. Let's talk about the red carpet first because you know the event it starts from the red carpet before it goes into the main auditorium. Now the red carpet, we had my man Fifi Coleman, and then we had Crystal of Media General, yeah, TV3. And a lot of people are complaining about the fact that what's his name, Fifi Coleman was asking a lot of questions that were not relevant. First of all, over the years, Ghana for we complain too much. We always have something we think we can do. It is not easy to host somebody impromptu. Don't underestimate. Don't underestimate that thing at all. I feel like yeah, some of the questions were not red carpet appropriate questions, but I think he did his best because, mind you, this guy is an actor. He's not like a seasoned presenter that knows where to ask what question and how to go about it. They were all doing their best, and I think over the years, the red carpet people we've seen and those who are trying to whip up conversation, Fifi commanded very well. Also, I think he was not too far off because when you watch the other international shows and what they have the chance to interview artists on the red carpet, aside the fashion, they actually have real industry conversations with them where some of them make headlines, some of them break news and all. They do that. So I really don't know why a lot of Ghanaians seem to have a problem with the way Fifi Kuma was going. Are you saying that the question was lengthy? But if not for that, I honestly think he did a good job with trying to have conversation because mind you, this year the red carpet was not so nice. Our artists did not show up. So if he gets somebody and he can hold a conversation with the person, I think he did his best. Now, Crystal, on the other hand, to look stunning, and she is a presenter, so I think she too she added a bit of oomph or how do they say oomph to the presenting thing. I loved it. I love the way she coordinates and holds herself when it comes to red carpet and she managed the red carpet. I think she complimented Fifi Coman nicely and the red carpet, the presenting, I liked it. Honestly, I think I liked it. Yo, apparently they ask questions, so they do like they ask questions. They ask questions. So let's leave our stars to also explore that red carpet possibilities and break stories with the red carpet. Now we moved into the main auditorium, and then as I said, Bellamundi was the main host, and then she had co-host that was James Gardner, the amazing man, and then we had Na Ashoko. Na Ashoko is a seasoned presenter, same as Bellamundi, and then James Gardner is an actor, and he added that he brought that masculine energy to the stage. But during the event, I realized that a lot of people were saying that this particular show could have used comedians, and I agree. I truly agree. I feel like when it comes to comedians in Ghana, they are not being explored to their fullest capacity. Because I don't know if you follow the Oscars, or yeah, you follow the Oscars. Let me use the Oscars for example. Whenever there's Oscars, they normally try to use comedians because see, comedians are able to create content where there's no content. They are able to fill the gaps, and this particular show had so many gaps that needed comedians to hold it. I realized that James Gardner and Nash Shakor, they tried to do something with it. I think even Bella did something like that where they brought DJ Azonto on the stage trying to, make some fun part out of it. But if they had comedians on the stage, I'm telling you, they didn't have to bring Azonto on stage or even Osebo the Zaraman. There was a lot of industry conversation the year under review, and a comedian would have been able to pick on each and every character in the auditorium to make the show like enjoyable. That is what the VGMA missed when it came to presenting. Bella Mundi held her turf, whatever she had to do to run the show, she did it. Nashoko also complimented her. But I think the third person should have been a comedian who would have been filling the gaps in this particular show. That is what they missed. They missed the humor. I think another thing too was that for we that were watching at home, the auditorium apparently was not mic'd. So whenever there was noise and whenever there was an audience reaction, we couldn't get it. So it almost looked like the host goes here and then the response was down. That thing really disturbed the VGMA 24, and I'm hoping they can check it. But all in all, I think the presenting was good. They did their best. It's not easy. Like, I am a presenter, so I know it is not easy, especially when you're dealing with an elite crowd and a crowd with, a bit of radical boys who are trying. They are all there for their fans and their artists to win and all. It's hard to blend these kind of audiences and make, lemonades out of lemons. But they did well. But I think that the VGMA stage can use a lot of comedians, monologues, comedians speaking on events, speaking on even the people in the auditorium to hold and fill the gaps. We could really use that when it comes to the VGMA. But so far, I think I will rate the hosting very high from the red carpet to the main night. I will rate it very high. Let's move on to the Sahindri. Raskuuku has said something about Sarkodie. I don't like it, and I'll talk about it at the Sahindri. So this is the Sahindrin. I am your judge, your jury, and I am definitely your lawyer. But you should know that whatever I come to say is my opinion and my opinion alone. Raskuku is saying that Blacko saved a lot of mainstream artists at the VGMA. If not for them, they wouldn't have probably won what they won. And I think some songs that were nominated for this year's VGMA was, I think, DJ Breezy's Appointing remix that had Black Hole, Stoneboy, what's his name, R2Bs, and then it also had Kwesiata, and then we had Sarkodie, the countryside song that won, I think, collaboration of the year, and yeah, I think so. First of all, it is not none of your business. Like, I really don't get it when artists are trying to take a dig at other artists. Like, leave it for the media. Jama yena yenka. So really, what is the import? Who are you trying to shade? That's what, had it not been Black or Sarkodie would have not made it into the what, or would not have won what. I feel like if you want challenge me, challenge me direct. Like, don't beat about the bush. If you want to say something direct to someone, be bold. Rastakuku, be bold. Say it to whoever you want to say it to. Blacko did his part the year under review 2023. No, 2022. And then he had collaborations. First of all, collaboration is part of the work. And Blacko is not the only artist whose contribution has added something to somebody's song in the history of music, or even the year under review. What is wrong if Black Sherif did a collaboration with Sarkodie, and then Sarkodie, that song has won an award for the artist or has even earned him a nomination? Why do we always want to find a chance to create rift between artists, two artists? Like, and it bothers me so much when artists do that to one another. And then what? Like, what are you trying to achieve? That Sarkodie is not worth a salt if not for Blacko, or Sarkodie would not have been in the scheme if not for Blacko. Yo, for your information, the artist of the year category, Sarkodie has been in this for so many years and he keeps going. What are you doing about yourself? We are quick to see the fault in others and to take a dig or a swipe at others. But how about you? Did you win an award? Didn't you do collaborations or works or even partner with other people? What happened to that kind of thing? We cannot discredit one person's effort over the other because we think that, oh, this person is the hottest thing. This is why our artists know when people don't show you people respect, you get upset that and our Ghanaians don't respect. It's because we don't see people don't even regard those who put in the work over the years. You Raskuuku, you know how creating peace is like, and you know what collaboration is for projects like that. So how do you as a creative take a swipe at another creative just for what? To be part of the conversation, or like I really don't understand, what are you trying to achieve? Na kamayanyen kana wo. So how do you do that to somebody, and then in the next 2 3 years you expect us to accord you the same reverence you won't give to your colleagues? It doesn't work that way. This thing, it was below the belt. Let's go to the photo shoot. Photo shoot. I said that this today we are focusing on the MC, those who hosted, and then their looks. You know, the photo shoot segment is all about the looks, what people wore, and one word for it. Now let's start from start. When you saw Bella Mundi's look on the stage, what word came into your mind? This particular first Bella Mundi look. Let me put it there. Sexy. I think for Bella Mundi, because of her role as a presenter on TV, even though I know she is sexy, I feel like this time actually sees the opportunity to show every curve, every bit of hair. Like we saw a Bella Mundi in a different light than we usually see her on TV. You know, on TV, it's all about exhibiting the brains without so much, playing off the sexuality parts or the sex, you know what I mean, the look of it. But this time, Bella Mundi showed you that it is okay to be sexy and smart, and that's this sexy look with this hair outfit. This is the word that comes into my mind whenever I see Bella Mundi and this particular thing. Now moving on to the other lady on the main stage is Na Asoko. Na Asoko gave us this is my word for Na Asoko's first look. This is my word for Na, or these are my words for Na Ashoko's first look. Rich auntie vibes. Like, the outfit fits her, and I'm telling you now, Shoko, the exercise and the gym and whatever you are doing to your body it is working. Like it has a certain impact on you. Like it has this thing on your skin. The way if your outfit comes out is so beautiful, and it gave me that rich auntie vibes. And then the next gentleman on the stage, the one that brought the masculine energy onto the stage is James Gardner. And this particular look, I have this word in my mind. He looked like I don't know if I spelled it wrong, but I think he looked like a Pharisee. Those Pharisees, oh, you know those kind of outfit that they wear. No, I mean, in these Bible pictures, the one that has, it's like they were able to pick that olden look and then add a bit of modern touch to it to give him a very fitting look. And I think James Gardner, I feel like he's a model in some way. He was able to pull off that look very well. That's a regular guy. But so if you are watching and you think you can wear that shirt, and you cannot. No, you cannot. Don't try. Don't even try it. Then there was this black and white look of James Gardner that I also really, really, really liked. And I think this look actually gives me a certain word. Taekwondo. Taekwondo. Like this black and white look, it was sexy, but it gave me that taekwondo feeling. Like, Charlie, ninja master taekwondo. Yo, just got now. Hey, you're handsome. Hey. Fifi Coleman. I think Fifi Coleman's look was what word will I give to Fifi Coleman's look? What word? Yeah, I have a word for it. Dark Knight. He looked like those Dark Knights that, when you see a man coming, you act like a lady in distress, and then they come for you, they bring their shiny armor, and they come. Yo, that was Fifi Coleman and his look, and that shades he was wearing. He really looked like a Dark Knight. He was looking very handsome. I loved it. His outfit complemented his skin, and I think it gave him some confidence. Black actually gives confidence, right? And I think he exuded that with the look he had. And then we had our lovely Crystal, who also wore a black fit. And I think for this look, the word I have for it is left small. Left small. I think something about the lower part of the outfit did not agree with the top. I don't know, something about the the part where it falls on the ground. Something about it. I say Chineye or it didn't hold well, something. But the outfit in general is a very beautiful outfit. I get the idea, the concept of the outfit, but Asiano, it made the left small. I don't know if she was going for a fit down or a loose down, but you really can't tell with this particular one. And I think it really left small. So these the words I will use to describe our stars that were on the stage, the red carpet, and how they looked at the VGMA. What do you think? If you have words, drop it in the comment section below. I am all for it. I want to know what you think. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, and thank you for having tea with me. I am a talkative, I know, and that is why this show is called Tea with a Talkative. Thank you so much for being here.